Welcome to another interesting episode of Two Step Violin. Today we will be reviewing film music that sounds exactly like classical music.
That's very interesting.
A lot of people on the internet pointed out that certain very famous and iconic soundtracks have been inspired or almost copied. So we thought we'd go through some of these claims.
Our ears should speak for itself.
But make sure to stick around to the end of this video because the whole reason we're doing this video is our friend sent a clip that sounded insanely like a very well-known classical piece that no one has talked about yet. Make sure to stick around and, of course, accent the like button, regardless of the subscribe button.
Do it!
The first one is, of course, John Williams and Gustav Holst. Holst composed The Planets and John Williams Star Wars. Star Wars and the Planets.
Isn't Star Wars about a lot of planets as well?
Here's a part from the Star Wars soundtrack. Let's listen to it first.
I thought that was Holst.
Yeah.
I can hear the similarities of Mars.
The chords, right?
Yeah.
The chords and the augmented fourth interval.
Dude, that's so obvious. I haven't heard this. I'm just shocked at how close it is. Okay, sorry, because I forget, because we already know this piece. We played it.
Let us listen to the Mars and then we can all collectively decide.
My ears are here now. Interesting!
Alright, so already the fluttering string with the tense build up. Just changed a few notes. It's like the exact same chord. It's in the same key.
It's the exact same key. They didn't bother
D
changing.
flat G. The only difference was Star Wars added like a random chord before in between the semiquavers. That one. Yeah. They just added the.
Was that to dodge copyright?
YouTube algorithm.
Don't see us. By the way, guys, on that note, this video is gonna get copy strike, so check out Twisted Apparel to support us.
That's ironic. We're gonna get copy striked by the copiers.
Oh, we are. Can we copy strike on behalf of Holst?
Send the money to Holst. Next one, again, John Williams. What's up? Alright, so that's the famous theme.
Cool, man.
No way! No way! Korngold did it already. I don't know this one.
I don't know this one either.
Oh, this reminds me of the time my friend copied my summon in uni. God, I had to redo it.
Wow, that was legit.
You think the Star Wars theme would at least be
Guys,
original?
if you're watching this and you're new to classical music, check out Korngold because he's also known for cinematic writing music.
Yeah.
His violin concerto is amazing. This blew my mind. I did not know.
Korngold, copy strike him.
Well, that was sacrilegious.
I want to listen to it again. I just want to appreciate how similar it was. The first two chords are exactly the same.
It's the same chord, first two chords. Da, 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 and then the timbre and the instrumentation is exactly the same.
And then dun dun dun, he changed it da 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 da.
Yeah.
It took up to that bit before him to add one different note.
Yeah.
Okay, the second half.
Okay. But dude, man, that's
real sus.
Don't get us wrong. Like, I mean, Star Wars, okay, it's cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But woo, didn't even fit close to home.
You can take inspiration from different artists.
Yeah.
Or artists are influenced by others. Some people even say there's no such thing as original thought.
Yeah.
Right?
Taking someone's ideas and creating to your own.
Yeah. And also, two people can come up with the exact same ideas at the same time. But where's that line? Because this is getting a bit close.
Because this is note by note. Okay, let's keep going. What else is there?
say I prefer Korngold's version.
Me too. Kongo's got a bit more, it's sweeter.
I mean, to be fair, John Williams suits the Galaxy battle more, but
does, but
Korngold's
personal taste is just.
Anyway. Oh no, there's more? Okay, this one I don't think so. It doesn't sound that similar.
It doesn't sound similar.
It has a similar contour, a similar vibe, but the chords are different and the texture is different. I think the biggest difference is da 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 and da 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 da.
I think
it feels very different.
I think that's different.
Also, I want to say the last that kind of suspension, that's not in the Tchaikovsky.
Yeah, it's not. Look, I think Mr. William knew not to go there.
You don't mess with Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky will come after you. Bro, when I saw Tchaikovsky, I was like, no way. That is sacrilegious.
Do you see?
I know this one. It's like Debussy or something.
This sounds very familiar.
Yeah. Stravinsky, Debussy.
Stravinsky. It is. It is Stravinsky. Of course, Rattle Spring.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it sounds like Stravinsky.
This sounds familiar. I'm like this.
Yeah, and I was like Stravinsky.
For me, this one was less obnoxious as the first two.
Yeah.
But it's getting there. Like, to me, this is like a 75% similarity, where the others were like 95.
Dude, look at Stravinsky's face. He's like, you copy me?
Oh, I'll listen to it again. That kind of weird dissonant chord is exactly the same as the Stravinsky.
Dude, that's exactly the same.
If you didn't copy it, I do think he probably was inspired from this.
Oh, 100% inspired. Like, okay, 99.9%. Like, just in case. Maybe he just thought of. Maybe he goes da 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 da. He's damn, that was so good. No one could ever do that. Think classical musicians are not there? We are here.
Did they like have to pay royalty fees? Because Stravinsky and Korngold aren't in public domain yet.
No, so it hasn't 100 years yet.
Well, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a musician sharing my thoughts.
Yeah.
The pieces you heard are almost the exact same. Listen again. They're both being played.
Hang on, did you just lay
We just
over
put them
together?
Yeah.
You know, if you play that to me, I would think it's Stravinsky straight up. As a classical musician, it's hands down Stravinsky.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm conflicted right now. I'm really confused.
Okay, another one. Of course, the Jaws theme. I feel like this one is
This is still like
possible. You're just taking a motive and an idea, but you're not copying.
This is fine.
So that's Mars, my host.
Okay. I mean, it's just similar, but it's so sure it's passable.
Yeah, but that is a very recognizable motif. I know it was meant to be film music versus classical music, but somehow it ended up being primarily Star Wars versus classical music.
Oopsies.
But on that note, time for our bonus video. Just happens to be from Star Wars, but the animated series, The Clone Wars.
You ready for some interesting?
Are you alright? Without Ahsoka's foresight, I fear things would have gone quite differently.
Serve you well, your visions have, young Padawan.
Thank you, Master Yoda. But we still don't know who's really behind this.
Concentrate. Remember, what do you see?
I see shapes. Large. Devouring.
The string part.
I hear laughter.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Conveniently, the voiceover came on top.
Yeah.
But that music sounds like something we've played at the conservatory orchestra together. If you're a classical musician, probably will know this epic symphony.
The thing that confused us so much was the second half of that clip sounded so exactly similar that I thought maybe they just used the actual Rachmaninoff in the soundtrack. But nowhere on the internet do they say they used Rachmaninoff too in the soundtrack. And more suspicious is before that, the previous bit shares similar harmonies and textures, but it's clearly different melody. So it's almost as if they were trying to compose something that sounded like Rachmaninoff, but he kind of just gave up and just copied.
He's like, just kept the chords and just inverted like the melody.
Yeah.
Flipped it around a bit. It's so small that no one really picked this up. But if you're a classical musician and you watch this, oh, your ears will go, what ding?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Like, and look, we don't want to be party poopers. I'm sure these film composers composed great music. It's just very suspicious.
I don't know. Tell us what you think.
And we also highly recommend you listen to Rachmaninoff Symphony No. 2. We had lots of fun playing that.
That was so good. I wanna check this right before actually. That's what it's meant to be. But that was like some other thing. Da 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 da. That doesn't happen in the rack too.
Da 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 da. Now you go ba da da da.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Oh my god, upwards instead of down.
But here's my composition.
Interesting. Anyway,
This is interesting to share with you guys. Again, if you like this episode, please accent the like button. And yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted, so check out
It's
twostepapparel.com.
restocked. We can get it before it gets out of stock again.
Yeah, I hope it's not out of stock by this video comes out. Fingers crossed. See you guys.